Neil BTV. So, of course, you clicked on the link to hear about my expat story. So let me go ahead and share that with you and break it down. Yes, I want to become an expat. As a matter of fact, I'm working on the process to become an expat. That's going to be comfortable for me. So I said, with all of the information and things that I've been finding out, let me go ahead and just, share this with you guys. So I may be able to answer some questions that's not being answered, that you can't find answers to. I don't know, and I'm just going along this journey piece by piece. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and share this journey with you guys, okay? So the Dominican Republic is the place that I've chose to move to. I absolutely love the Dominican Republic. So as I started to go to the Dominican Republic, I will always visit Santo Domingo the most. And as I got to exploring Santo Domingo a lot, I started to really like it, really like it. So after so many times there, I said, you know what, I'm going to get a place in Santo Domingo. But then I thought about longevity and what I wanted. And I know for me, I wanted more peace and more tranquility. So I said, I don't think Santo Domingo is going to be the place for me. And let me show you why. Take a look at this. ¿Qué es esto?
Hospital.
Oh, okay. Santo Domingo to me reminds me of like a Caribbean style New York. It's a lot of buildings, it's a lot of everything just congested. It's traffic. I'm there. I mean, sometimes I'm sleeping. I wake up with horns blowing. Like you hear the traffic, you hear the horns blowing in the morning time, 7 o'clock in the morning. You hear it all throughout the day. It takes like Starbucks, the one Starbucks that's in Acropolis Center, from Pantini area, which is normally where I stay, that's like probably like 5 minutes away from the house. One time it took me 40 minutes to drive over there. It was quicker for me to walk. So it reminded me of New York way too much, and I didn't even want to be in New York. So that's why I was just like, yeah, Santo Domingo is definitely not going to be the place for me. So I decided to check out some other areas. So here I go to Punta Cana. So take a look at Punta Cana. my experience in Punta Cana was actually pretty chill. It's a lot more English speaking, but the issue that I had with Punta Cana was it was almost like a little too touristy for what I preferred. I really wanted something a little bit more, local, a little bit more, in the culture. And now you can still get that in Punta Cana because you can escape the touristy areas, of course. But then I decided I was going to go ahead and go visit Las Terrenas. So when I visit Las Terrenas, take a look at Las Terrenas. Las Terrenas, while extremely beautiful, extremely peaceful, extremely relaxing, it's just too far out of the way. There's no local airports. Actually, there is. There is an airport, but that airport only caters to, I think, European travels. It's a very small airport. It does not cater to American travels. So me being a Miami resident, if I need to be quick in and out there, I have to do a 2-hour drive to either Puerto Plata or probably 3-hour drive to Santiago to be able to just get right back to Miami, which is only an hour and 20-minute flight. So if I needed to make some quick money, just be in and out, like whatever, whatnot, Las Terrenas would just be a whole difficult process. So for me, Las Terrenas was like a no-go. Unless you're just permanently there, but I won't be. So Las Terrenas, no-go for me. So then I checked out Puerto Plata. I take a look at Puerto Plata.
Pablo Duarte con los brazos abiertos esperándolo. ¿Dónde aquí, gracias? Mamá, yo voy a viajar por primera vez. Que voy a traer ropa y de tomar y mira. Vamos llegando a Miami. Tú eres tomata de Miami, es from Miami. Yes. Mami, yo te quiero mucho. Cuando yo regreso te traigo mucho de todo. Ya, apaga eso que estoy nervioso. Ay, santísimo, tiene que haber un colchón abajo. Yo fue el primer viaje tuyo, tú estabas sudado. No. ¿No?
guys, Puerto Plata. Oh my God, yo. I love Puerto Plata. It is so quaint and like peaceful and relaxing to me. It's just, I loved it. I fell in love with it. It works for me. If I need to get to Miami, there is an airport. There's some big news that's going on with the airport right now, that they're expanding the runways to try to accommodate more flights and larger flights. Right now, I can get a direct flight from Puerto Plata straight to Miami. It's very short. It worked out for me. I'm like, yes, Puerto Plata is definitely where I am going to move. But let me tell you this about Puerto Plata. Something happened to me on my first couple of days of being there. I'm going to go more into detail on another video, so go ahead and subscribe so that way you don't miss out on that video. But if you are thinking about becoming an expat in the Dominican Republic, this next video that I'm actually going to post, you guys need to know this information, because something scary and crazy happened to me when I was in Puerto Plata. It almost made me not even want to even do the expat thing anymore. It almost made me want to be like, scratch that, I'm just gonna stay in America. Like, that's literally how crazy it was. So I'm gonna do a separate video on that one for you guys. As this basically concludes this particular video, I'm gonna keep it nice, short, and sweet. I'm going to try to share as much information about becoming an expat in the Dominican Republic with you guys that I find out. I'm going to share it with you guys. Simple as that. I'm also going to share to you guys on how to become an expat, basically, and move to the Dominican Republic and be debt free when you move there. So it's going to be a process. And if you follow my journey, you'll see exactly how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to share you guys all of the details on exactly what I'm doing. So I'll leave you guys with some videos of the Puerto Plata area that I also filmed. So feel free to write me if you have any questions, and I hope to see you guys soon. Peace.